Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we will take a look at the euro currency finally, but not because that euro currency is showing right now something really fascinating or really tremendous setup, just because market stands at a very important moment in the short-term perspective, and we could even call it as the crucial point, because if market will drop lower, it will mean the shifting of this short-term setup to the bearish, or if it will bounce up, in this case our expectation and the possible target still will survive, and the market will really have another chance to continue move to the 118 area, 119 area. On the Canadian dollar, guys, as you can see, our yesterday analysis works nice, so market is doing really well there, as we have expected. It's bread and butter on the daily chart when the weekly develops really nice, and we will continue to monitor the Canadian dollar because it's really right now it's very transparent currency. It forms a lot of different setups that could be traded in different time frames. So Canadian right now is really interesting. But let's talk right now on the euro currency. On the euro currency, guys, today probably all that they could do is just to offer you some sort of the gambit trading. So it definitely will have some signs of the gambling and not suitable for everybody. So you should think twice before taking any position here. But the gambling stands on some logic. If you remember our recent analysis on the euro currency, it has started from the really bullish signs that market has started to show. So if you remember, market first of all has broken this consolidation to the upside. This was some kind of bearish flag was forming here. This market has broken to the upside. Market has erased these bearish grabbers that has been formed, and at the final moment market has erased this top, taken out of this top, and cancelled this ABC pattern to the downside. And when the market stands here, we said, well, it's really could happen that market will turn to the pairing of the butterflies, left wing, right wing, that has the target approximately at 119 area. So you can see here 118.80. But suddenly on some news, market has formed this bearish engulfing pattern. And by forming of this pattern, situation has become really tricky. Because from the one point of view, we do not want to get returning back of the market inside of the broken flag. So that's because it could form the really bearish setup that calls the bullish trap. This return right back down could mean the really bearish signal. At the other point of view, the pairing of the engulfing should complete, the pattern should complete its target that stands approximately in the length of the candles. So it has to show some minor action to the downside. And this contradiction has forced us to abandon the euro currency for some time until the situation will be resolved. And right now, since you are asking me about something on the euro currency, we do this not just because right now it's really attractive situation the euro currency, but just to show our opinion, and maybe that will let somebody to understand what's really going on here. And you can see the market right now is moving down. But what is interesting is right now, guys, also market is flirting around the MACD predictor line. And it could happen that market could form the bullish grabber. That is the core of our gambit trading here. Because as soon as the grabber will be formed, this will be the bullish pattern. Since the candle is very small right here, probably this pattern will give us the short-term bullish pattern. That's the first moment. And second, it will let us to place very tight stop. So in this case, we probably could try to take some risk with the trading to the upside, trying to take the bet on the possible reversal to the upside, based directly on this grabber, because this is in fact the last chance for the bull. So if this grabber will not work, we could say that probably market will shift short-term setup bearish and downward action will continue. But if this pattern will start to work, in this case market really could show the reversal up and continue action with this butterfly, because the target of this pattern stands right here above this top of the engulfing pattern. That simultaneously will mean that engulfing pattern will done as soon as market will move above it. That's, you can see, it's a risky situation, but at the same time it has some logic based on the pattern that could be formed here. Besides, another moment that I would like to just remind you, if you remember, the Judd Naplan in his book tells that when some extension is developing, market could penetrate some level just to complete the target of some extension. It will not mean that level has failed, but it just will mean that market was have to penetrate this level to complete the target of the extension. As soon as market has completed the extension, market very often returns in opposite direction and continue move with the previous trends, despite that the level has been pierced just for some time until market has completed this target. So something of that sort could happen with this engulfing pattern. So if you'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, we see that our trend line that we have mentioned, this was also the confluence support. Initially we used this reaction point and the 618 level stands here. Right now I have chosen this level that stands, gives us the confluence a bit lower border. Anyway, this area is the significant Fib cluster, Fib support cluster, because different Fib levels stands in this area, but all of them stands around the major 3-8 support, 30 and 40 area. So 3-8 Fib support from this low to this top. It's major Fib support. And we said it will be perfect if market will stop right here and will bounce to the upside. But right now, guys, as you can see, the target of the engulfing mostly has been completed. And maybe we can't say definitely yet, but maybe this penetration is not the real breakout and not real changing of the trend to the bearish side, but that just the completing of the target of the engulfing. So if this really true, then we probably should get the grabber on the daily time frame chart. And if this is really true, we could get really upside reversal right from this point. That's why we offer to your attention this setup that I called as the gambit trading. Because this is some sort of the pain or gain situation. You will either in the chocolate, so you will get absolutely everything from this trade and you will finish it with a solid profit and market will accelerate up, or market will fail here. But with the failing of the market, you will get definitely clear confirmation of the shifting of the trend to the bearish side. That's why this very important, and that's why we said that market right now stands at a real crucial moment. So on the hourly chart, we also see some sign that market really could finish this bearish action. That was our engulfing pattern. This market drifting lower and mostly has passed the same distance as the length of the candles. Here to the downside, here also some butterfly has been formed. Market turned to the upside, and now it is breaking this small channel to the upside. So that's been said, what we would like to see before taking the long position. First of all, we will continue monitor the hourly chart, and we would like to see the signs of thrust and upward continuation as we see it right now. Second, on the 4-hour time frame chart, it will be perfect if market will return right back up above this trend line, will out from the flag patch. Right now, we see that's really is trying market to do this. If it will move above the weekly pivot point, that will be just excellent. Finally, we should get the confirmed bullish grabber pattern on the daily chart. If we will get the conditions that we just have specified, tomorrow we could try to take the long position on some retracement of this most recent swing, whatever it will be, here on the intraday charts, on the hourly chart, on the daily chart, as soon as this will happen. If the setup will not be formed, the market, for example, will fail here, turn to the downside, drop, and will not form the bullish grabber here, then just ignore that we just have said, because our setup in this case will not be formed. So as you can see, this is a bit risky, but on the euro currency right now, we do not see any other patterns or something of that sort that you could trade. Situation is really a bit tricky. It's not suitable for everybody. If you're searching for some safer setups, you probably should take a look on the commodity currencies. It's really more clear and safer setups are forming there. But on the euro currency, the situation stands as it is. So just think twice before taking this idea that we just have discussed. So let's see what we will get.